Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm a new interviewer
Good to
around
know.
here.
Good to know.
So, I was hoping to catch up with you to
Of course, I'd love to
ask you
share
a
my
few
time with
questions.
you. You have the pleasure to interview me as not a threat to Bronson. That's a good thing, by the way.
Yeah.
Before you go ahead and start asking questions, let me just go ahead and do something. Roman, you may think, you think that I want to hold back my anger and words that come out of my mouth will be up to the extreme. I want the smoke. Look at my shirt. Fire, destruction, and death awaits as a promise when Bronson Reed steps foot. When you cross paths with Bronson, that is the outcome. The Rock, maybe I want the smoke too. I will never acknowledge the bloodline, just like Randy Orton. Do you acknowledge the bloodline?
Well, that's actually kind of like yes, I do and I don't at the same time because I don't like how they're heels, and
Right, anyway,
but
go ahead.
yeah. So I was hoping to first of all, can I ask you a question of what are your thoughts on what is your thoughts on the Rock's kind of message to you?
Yeah, I got that moments ago. I get it, Rock. You're angry. That's what families do. I get it. I got friends. You got family. I know. I know. I'm sorry for what I did to Rikishi, Jay, and all that. That wasn't meant to go that way towards you. But it's not about Jay. Jay's got his own problems to deal with. It's about me and you, Rock. You know why? Jay, do you know why I said Jay's got his own problems to deal with, even though Rock is his family? Why? Because he doesn't want to be your family. Jay is your wise man. Jay's the wisest man. Wiser than the wise man. And Rock, maybe I want the smoke. Maybe, just maybe, getting a little excited. You know, I'm not focused on championships. Why? Well, because I'm focused. I'm focused on my singles run. And that's a good thing. Do you know what? King of the Throne. Roman still yet answers me. And King of the Throne is right around the corner. Do you get my frustration? I have been waiting for weeks. He wants this pain to stop. Yet he is not doing the one thing that can help reduce it. And that is accepting my challenge. Let's just say you're Roman, right? Let's just say you're unlucky. You're Roman Reigns, okay?
Okay.
Right? What would you do if I started hurting your family, the people you love, and all I wanted you to say was you to accept my challenge at King of the Throne, and then I would stop hurting your family.
I mean, maybe Reigns is scared.
I like this guy. He needs to be a rebellion more. You know why?
Yeah.
He sees. He's
I
actually opened his eyes, Roman.
I completely understand your pain because last week I ordered a pizza but it didn't come, so
Yeah.
it's kind of the situation. So
That is a perfect example of Roman Reigns expecting Paul Heyman to be by his side. But he doesn't arrive. So that was a great example. Thank you. Rock, to come to your question, Rock, I feel dissed. But that's okay. You want me to feel dissed. You want to blame this on the fabulous people of Saudi Arabia. You wanna tell them what's right and what's wrong? No. They can speak their own minds. Just like everyone watching at home and everyone in this arena. Just like him. You don't have to be ashamed to not acknowledge the bloodline. Rock. The bloodline is full of surprises. The bloodline is full of gold. The bloodline knows what it's like to have gold. The bloodline knows how it feels to be on top, right?
I mean, yeah, they've been dominant on
Exactly.
top for years in this industry.
Yeah.
Same with the Hurt business, actually, but
I think
yeah.
it's fair to say this is the bloodline's lowest point.
And
it's all to one man and a beast.
And I think that gives you the perfect chance, because you now have more of a chance of beating the bloodline.
Exactly.
And
that is my point. When Roman accepts my challenge at King of the Throne, it's just going to be me and him. I don't have to worry about the ambushes, because I will take out Rock. I will take out Paul Heyman, and I will take out anyone remains, because I know the bloodline always recruit. Yeah, I will after this video. Alright. See you in a bit. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Let me answer this question of Rock. Right. I need to stop dreaming big about things I'm going to do. Things I want to happen. Rock, I got your message. I feel this. You want it. Maybe I want the smoke. Yeah? And I was on about my singles run earlier. If Roman... No. When Roman accepts my challenge, whoever wins, no matter what, beyond limits... I want you. So maybe you are the only lucky man of the bloodline that I won't bother attacking before King of the Throne. And, I know the bloodline are full of surprises, That's what they look at the whole year and the whole 2023. Bloodline recruits coming in. Bloodline returns. Jimmy Uso returns.
Yeah, Rock joining the bloodline.
Exactly.
Jacob Fatu coming.
Yeah.
Tama Tonga. Tamaloa.
I get it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Half of the name's already gone. But about the surprises thing, I know the bloodline are full of surprises. They've always got something up their sleeve. I've seen it before. That's why I've come prepared when we battle it out at King of the Throne. Boy, have I got a surprise for Rock, Roman, Tama, Loa, and the whole bunch of the bloodline bonkers. I know that's not the best. That's not the best, what's the word? Threatening trash talk line ever. But I'm saving it for in the ring. And boy, have I got a surprise for you at King of the Throne. I've got something coming. I've got it. It's a surprise from me personally to the bloodline. I've already told Brock about it. He's waiting for it. He is waiting for it. So Roman, Rock, and the whole bunch of bananas that call themselves the bloodline, I have got another surprise for you. And I know the Bloodline's all about making history. And I know the Bloodline are wanting and going and hoping to make history at the newest event, King of the Throne, which that's already history making. But the thing is, here's the catchy part. So have I. And you will all see it. I'm going to do it for the fans, for Brock Lesnar, because I know Brock Lesnar doesn't need shielding, protecting, but I'll be there for him, even if he's not there for me. And I know that they are going to want to try and recruit Jay. That's what it was all about. You kept mentioning Jay. You could try. But he knows whose side he truly belongs on. He's with the fans. And the one thing Bloodline haven't got are fans. So Roman, I hope I've stiffed you enough to accept my challenge. If you still don't accept my challenge, it's going to be on your hands with the next thing I do. Maybe I should ask Brock Lesnar for some ideas.
Well, dang. Well, that definitely answers my question.
Yeah. I just had to
A
get my point
lot
across.
in extreme detail, by the way. But so obviously, how do I word this? How do I explain this? But obviously,
Look. Oh, also, I'm just going to answer my own question here. I haven't even asked it yet. But I have been probably one of the most decorated, if not the decorated, with LA Knight as the youngest talent to rise in ratings. What did you say? What would you say about that? You reckon you'd agree?
yeah. I mean, you may not have had any titles, but
Yeah.
I mean, King of the Throne may be the event. You're in the Redweight Championship match.
That's what. So, in fact, screw that a minute. Beyond Limits, I want it to be me and Roman. The event after that, I want it to be me and Rock. That's better. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, well,
You see,
have you ever thought?
I wasn't even in the Royal Rumble. That's what gets me, man. What's your name?
Yeah, I mean, my name is Gary.
Gary. Right, Gary. I wasn't even in the Royal Rumble. CRR Mania's in Australia.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Grayson Waller wasn't even in
yeah,
the Royal Rumble. And he's
that's
Australia.
that's what I was gonna say.
That is what messed up. Range, you want to talk about? I don't know what it feels like. You and Rock want to go on about. I don't know what it feels like to lose it all. You know, I do. I get I haven't won championships. I don't have as much opportunities as I do. Like you do. I was hoping to be in the Royal Rumble, right? You know, I've never ever been in a Royal Rumble.
I thought you were gonna win the
And now,
Wrestling Championship at CRO Mania, but
and now I have to.
After you lost, I thought you were gonna win it at Rumble, but you didn't.
Yeah, and now I have to.
I thought you were gonna get the shot at Rumble, actually.
But that's the thing. I never get rematches, but other people do. I don't know what it is, but see, the messed up thing is I wasn't even in the match. I didn't even get a chance to show everyone how desperate I was. Same with Grayson Waller. All the Aussies were not in that match.
Yeah. Now,
Now I have to wait
guys who
another year, 2025. That feels too long
wrong.
ahead, you know?
Yeah. I understand that.
But, got any more questions, by the way?
Oh yeah. So I actually got two more questions. It's one of them's Bloodline related, but
Yeah, go ahead. I'm
one of
all for
them's
Bloodline.
kind of
All for Bloodline.
one of them's definitely not. It's completely opposite to Bloodline.
That's
Actually,
fine.
it's the future of Bronson Reed. But
That's fine.
but look. So, the first question, which is Bloodline related, is that if by any chance, by some miracle of his words, as he says, if by any chance he doesn't accept your offer, your challenge, still doesn't accept it at Beyond Limits, what will happen to the Bloodline next for Bronson Reed?
There will be no Bloodline. That's what will happen. There will be no Roman Reigns, no Rock, no Solo Sikoa, no Tama Loa, nobody will be left. It will be like war. The aftermath bit. Fire, destruction. And dust.
Okay, well that settles that question, but also this is the completely random one. I don't know, but there's an event coming up. Actually, I got two questions rolled into one. There's an event coming up called Money in the Bank.
Wait, is that the next one after Beyond Limits?
I don't know what is, because some say survival game, some say Money in the Bank, some say
Guess we'll find
Mania.
out.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
But yeah, so would you like to have a? Would you want to get that briefcase? Had a Money in the Bank.
Good question. Wow, I did not expect that.
Yeah, I didn't either. That was just completely.
I didn't
random.
even think about Money in the Bank. Right. Yeah. Money in the Bank. I would love to compete in one for sure. You know, that'd be another thing I could tick off my bucket list.
You certainly do fit it.
Yeah, I fit it. I have the power. I don't know if I have the speed. You know, and that's where it comes to play.
I mean,
You got guys like Austin climbing up that ladder.
You've
guys like, well, Roman Reigns did it. But
I mean, you certainly got the agility. You've proved to everybody.
I have.
That you're like Keith Lee.
It all depends. You could have guys that are small, that can stomp on.
And now Rey Mysterio's feeling it.
And those are the ones that have more advantage. The ones that are little and speedy. Rey Mysterio get well.
Stiff neck in the hospital. Plan. Everybody gets injured by that.
Yeah. Well. So what you're asking is, would I like to win the briefcase?
Yeah.
Never thought about it, but now thinking about it, that would help my career. If I somehow did win Money in the Bank, I mean, I guess only time will tell, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not busy cleaning up the bloodline with a mop, then I guess I could try and qualify. And
yeah, well,
I have deserved a damn title at this point, I think.
Yeah, because I'm starting to think it's planned that you never get any titles.
No. I think it's planned. I come close, but not close enough. You know, I win like everyone says. Like everyone says, you hear them saying on Destiny. Guys, on Destiny say this, and I'm about to say it. I win pointless matches, but I lose important ones. Yeah. But I will make sure now. You know, I didn't really have a title in mind I wanted to get. You see, I might try one more time for the Earthly Championship because I deserve a darn rematch. And if I fail, well, that's clearly not meant for me. I'm not clearly meant to be Earth's protector because I cause fire and destruction, so I don't know if I'd be a good, like, planet guy, you know?
Yeah.
Obviously I've got red weight coming up sooner than the Earthly, so, but, you know, I don't really, the thing is about the red weight, not a lot of people know this, I don't want the title. I don't have any reason to go after the title. I'm doing this to annoy the Bloodline. I am doing this to carry something that belonged to them on a personal, deep level. And I will carry it around happily, knowing that it's affecting the Bloodline. That is why I'm going after this championship. Because it has Rosie's blood on it. Yeah, Money in the Bank, I would love to win it. For sure.
I mean, like anyone would, to be fair.
I would.
It's a
I
shot
would
at
climb up that ladder.
it's a shot at glory.
If one of your next questions are this, I might answer it for myself. What title does Bronson Reed want next?
That's exactly what I was gonna ask, actually.
See. Well, if Redweight fails, if Earthly fails, there's only one solution. Maybe, well, I don't want the Redweight. I'm not meant for the Earthly. But maybe I need to prove all the haters, like the Bloodline out there, that I truly can be main event. And
Don't make me
you're
feel it.
asking as if you were asking as if the word on Destiny that Brock's got, the undisputed Destiny Championship, is unprestigious. The way you said it, man, Brock will kill you for that. But man, could you imagine the two Beast Boys side by side carrying undisputed gold?
Oh yeah, now I'm feeling it. Aggressively
I know,
fits the
I
title.
know,
Aggressively.
I know a lot of
No.
people.
You need to know how
I appreciate
aggressively
it.
you fit the title.
I do, especially with
Aggressive
this
yellow,
jacket.
really got the meat, the power, the aggressive
I don't know if I
agility
got the
flying
potential.
across the ring.
That's the real question. It's the potential. Is it there?
But also you got aggressive guys trying to go after the title.
Exactly.
Stiff
So
Scott McIntyre.
you got like Braun Strowman still waiting at the back. So
Stiff Scott McIntyre.
exactly. Stay out of his way. He's dealing with his business. It seems like it's personal to him. I understand where he's coming from about the rematch thing.
It's funny how
I'm with him on it.
It's funny how Drew's trying to sneak him back. Like
Funny because you
the
only
funny
see
face.
Drew McIntyre on Rebellion when Scott's stress levels are high. Tries to
That's
tame
true.
the beast of the Scottishman, the Scottish warrior. And but I know a lot of guys want the undisputed. I know it's planned. They all say, I want the undisputed. It's planned. Their fate is the
Aggressive
undisputed.
guys going after it.
Yeah.
I bet Austin's
I
still
bet Mick
wanting to
Foley's
become
panicking
two-time.
about the list. I bet
Aggressively
Mick Foley's
fits it.
panicking about it.
I certainly wouldn't mind. I mean, Adam Pearce is always here to help with the undisputed business because it seems like he knows what he's doing if Brock Lesnar's champ.
Yeah. Brock Lesnar's champ.
Yep. Oh, hold on. Let me see what this is a minute. Unknown. Who's that? I'm watching you.
Let me help you.
Who the hell's
Is this
that?
your phone?
Yeah. I just...
Block it. It's a scammer. It's trying to scare you. Alright? Here. Done.
Alright.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He ain't watching you. Nobody here. Don't have to worry about it. Alright? Nobody here.
Panicking now. But,
You're only an interviewer.
yeah, a fun fact about me, actually. I'm Nathan Harmer's brother, actually.
It's funny you should say that. You could tell. I could tell. But I didn't want to, like, you know, I didn't know if you wasn't a fan of him or whatnot, so I didn't want to offend you.
How could you tell? Exactly.
The skin tone. And I think it's the... I don't know. It's in the face somewhere. I can tell. Yeah.
That definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About... What was your question? Have you got any more questions?
Well,
Oh yeah. I know it's planned that these guys always choose the undisputed championship, but I know no one chooses the North Star or Crash Jakut. I know, but
you should put both of them titles, by the way.
stop making me panic. I want the undisputed.
Aggressively go after it then.
I'm a little busy.
Yeah,
Got
I
my
know.
hands full. But maybe if I keep on building up the single streak, even after when I fight Rock. Maybe if I beat Roman, maybe if I beat Rock, that is the golden ticket.
If it's...
To good old, the MVP. Maybe that could be the VIP ticket.
I think
to MVP's
even if you just...
championship.
I think even if you just beat one of them, I think MVP's screwed for when he's fighting you.
Don't.
But, yeah. What was I going to say?
Bronson's feeling it.
Funny how you just completely outrightly confess
Oh, yeah.
your feelings.
That's what you got to do, man. I'm feeling it. Feeling it how active I am. I'm feeling it how aggressive threat I am to the Bloodline. And I love the attention. I love the fact that's all on the Bloodline's mind. It's me. And it's even hit the big brains, the big bucks, the big Hollywood superstar Rock. You know why CR Mania has never been in Hollywood? Because they know Rock is there.
Really giga chat, by the way.
But it will be planned that I will be at WrestleMania no matter what. It's planned. Because it's in my hometown.
Sorry. No, not to make fun of your accent or anything. I don't mean this to make fun of you, but it's funny how you say it's planned in the Australian accent. But I bet it's funny how Grayson Waller says it as well. But yeah.
I've heard him say it before in the cafeteria. He aggressively exhales it. Like, aggressively expresses. Like, shouts it out.
Yeah. Did you know that my granddad's actually Australian?
Legend.
Yeah, I know. But yeah. But anyways, I think that's all the questions.
Oh, no, I got a question for myself.
Okay.
How does Bronson Reed feel about Rock's challenge set for him in the Gauntlet match?
That's actually pretty a decent question. I should have asked
be an interviewer. Don't give me ideas. If I get stiff on the neck or something, I could be an interviewer. Yeah.
If you get injured, you could always be an interviewer. Yeah. I can show you the ropes, you know.
I'd be a wrong commentator. AR. Right.
Funny how you say AI with the Australian accent.
Honestly, I'm kind of panicking. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm panicking. I know you want me to panic. I am panicking. Because it's just knowing that I gotta beat 5 guys. Is it 5?
Yeah.
5
That's what Rock said.
consecutive guys
The Giga Chat.
in the match. I don't know how to do it. I've never been in match like I've only fought one-on-one and triple threats. But that is 5 guys one at a time.
I mean, The Rock's trying to make you pay for, obviously, attacking
The Rock
his
wants
family.
me to back down. The Rock wants to make me look weak and make him look strong. You may have all the looks with your chiseled jaw. And you may have a shiny head that glistens among the gods. You may be perfect. You may be physically in shape. You may have boulders for arms. But let me tell you this. This meat can squash you. After all, Rock beats Scissors. Except, I'm the Rock. You're the Scissors.
But what if you're the paper?
Paper beats Rock.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm panicking. I don't know. I want to accept because I don't want to back down for a challenge. This will help me with the Undisputed and any other titles I want in the future. Maybe it will help me climb to the big box. You know, like I'm in big matches like Rock, Roman, but this can help me climb to the big box. If you know what I mean. Climb to the big box. Anyway, I just need to stop getting ahead of myself.
I'm actually thinking about getting in the ring as well. You know, half ring, half superstar, half interview.
Please hate the Bloodline. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that to you.
I'd love to help you. I'd love to train you.
I don't mind. I'd love to feel an important storyline.
Please sort your brother out.
Yeah, I know. That's the first thing I want to do.
I want to help him too. I'm gonna help him build my own faction bigger than the Bloodline.
I actually have some secrets, you know, about him. You know.
Oh well.
I know what title he wants next. Secretly, sneakily.
What?
I think he's confessed it. Well, accidentally.
Look, this kid has earned his titles. I know he's a heel, but he's earned it. Because he recovers from losses. He always... The thing about that kid is every loss he's had recently, he's always come back up. And put his chin up, head high, become stronger. You were saying?
Yeah, he kind of wants, I think it's pretty clear to say it's kind of on his Titantron, but he wants the heavy unknown back. And then once he's done with that,
if there's one title he deserves, it's that again.
And after that, he wants the Intercontinental title. Because, you know, he really wants all the, like,
you don't need to explain.
Black titles. He wants to feel like a dark god. Like.
Dark? No. No, every word that starts with dark is heel. Dark Knight.
Funny how you say it.
Anyway, we're getting off subject. But yeah, I'm panicking about the Gauntlet. Is
No.
anyone else meant to be interviewed in this room?
I'm panicking that is that unknown man.
Dexter Loomis. What do you want? Blind, you got a baseball bat. Blind, you're gonna stiff me. I'm ready. Can I come in?
Kate?
I couldn't help but overhear your panicking about the Gauntlet with the Bloodline. Well, I'm here to give you some advice because I have been in a 5-man Bloodline Gauntlet match before. You see, it's a trap. He does it with everyone. Okay? He wants to make you scared, threatened, weak, vulnerable. Intoxicate your mind with weakness. So he's better in the ring than you are. But I'm here to help you, okay? I see potential in you. Brock, I'm pretty sure, does. Okay? And, well, the outcome of my match, I won. He's probably most likely, I'm here to tell you, the superstars that will most likely be in that match. It will most likely be Honky Tonk Man. Easy, you don't have to worry about him.
But he feels disrespected.
Well, you got also...
Aggressively want LA Knight to win the Eagle's Eye.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know who is going to be in the Gauntlet because you've taken them all out. I was going to say Tama Tonga, but yeah. He's, yeah. I was starting to panic because I thought you was
Powerful
going to
Bronson
challenge me
Reed
for some
plan.
reason. But, I'm happy with what you've done with that. You don't have to worry about me. I'm not going for it. Dusty will be proud, okay? Cody, proud of you probably. Yeah. Good luck, by the way. Yeah, thanks. Gonna need it. It's Warlord we're talking about.
Oh,
AI, it's not.
AI. Yeah, I was just gonna remind you on that. It's not Warlord, remember?
Yeah, AI. Yeah, Darren should be a problem, but
Yeah,
he needs to. I need to punch some respect into it.
I love how you're fighting like the easy targets, you know. TJP.
It's a little strategy I
since-
have as a champion. You know, ever since I been champion, I've learned to do strategic points. I'd like to give them to you too, because you will be champion.
Aggressive tag team partners you have here, Bronson. Can't you see? Really the dead man. Cody. Cade. Orton. H. Batista. Aggressively, all the evolution. All the probably all the ministry
I'm sure
of
Dustin
darkness.
would love to help.
Really
here.
Dusty. The Rhodes family.
Gold Dust.
Aggressive. Yeah, Gold Dust. Unactive. Ever since Money in the Bank.
Really injured.
Really, Jeff Hardy injured him on Anarchy.
Yeah, I think he's stiff his neck.
So that's why Cody doesn't want to speak to him. Speak to Jeff Hardy. He was friends.
Yeah.
He did respect him, but then...
Yeah, I'm here to help you out.
But...
give you some advice.
I'm just going off topic.
Yeah.
I like to talk about random stuff, you know. I don't have many friends here because I'm new, but I'm always the new kid, so...
Too many friends could turn into enemies. Especially if you become champion. Which I heard you want to be in the ring, so... And if you know me, I've trained a lot of people. So, Bronson, you got enough on your plate? Why don't I take care of you? Maybe get you in the tag team division with your brother.
Don't make him feel it.
Or, I mean, if you want to start now, there's a title that anyone could go after on Destiny. an interviewer, referee,
That's a Zero Destiny
Commentator.
24/7 championship.
superstar. So,
Did you just say commentator?
yeah, he did go.
I mean,
Cole, I'm a former.
you and
Aaron
Saxon
Saxon's a former, so yeah.
have got your time and glorious
Why
24/7
don't you,
champion.
Cole? Come on.
I think it's
There's
time.
one left.
Michael Cole
You called the OG, but yet you haven't won.
give some Cole to the Destiny 24/7.
But yeah, so I'm here to help you out, and you, obviously, if you want it. But yeah, I'm here.
Gary Hammer.
I don't think I'm here. I don't think
Might
I'm
have to
making this
cheat, you know.
active as much. And that's where Darren's point comes in correct. I am here to do that and prove you wrong.
Actually, I have very bad social problems, so I kind of lied on my name. I just said any name from the top of my head. My name's not Gary. My name's Liam Hammer. So,
Liam Hammer.
yep. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm just
So
gonna,
you're an imposter.
what? I'm not an imposter. I feel dissed.
Kate, did you send a message, by the way, earlier? About what? I'm watching you? No. Why would I send that to you? I don't even know you. I don't even have a phone.
I'm panicking.
Why?
An unknown just popped up on my phone.
Have you got any enemies or Nathan Hammer got any enemies?
None except Robert Roode, but I doubt he'd do that.
I would speak to Nathan Hammer about this. Okay?
Yeah,
Go ahead, do that now. Okay?
okay.
Urgent.
I'm just gonna leave you to it.
Yeah. Stay safe.
Good luck on your matches,
Glad
guys.
you get attacked.
It's planned. It's just planned, guys. And I haven't learned to fight yet, so it's planned.
Plan, that's there's plan. Yeah, right. So what you gonna want to do?
See ya.
See ya. Right. So what you want to do is basically when it comes to the bloodline.
Okay.
Oh, I love how Kane's here, finally.
Love it. It's funny.
That title is procedures, no matter how inactive Kane is.
You
Love how he's fighting younger blood.
You know how planned it is?
What?
The dead man has disappeared again.
Planned it doesn't come back until like Kane's have a problem with his inner demon or something again. It's planned. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Planned we can't do King of Thrones.
It's planned.